Today up for review we have a perfume by the house of Christian Dior, and it's called Hypnotic Poison. On Fragrantica, they have Hypnotic Poison listed as an Oriental Vanilla, and it's a pretty safe bet to go with that classification. If you like other Oriental Vanillas, such as Shalimar or Gaultier 2, then I am sure that you will enjoy Hypnotic Poison, definitely. The nose behind this is the fantastic Annick Menardo. Her triumphs with the art of sweetness within perfumery are bar none. She is the best sweet perfumer I've ever experienced. Let's go ahead and discuss vintage and current Hypnotic Poison for a minute here. Now my bottle of Hypnotic Poison is current, and I'll show it to you right now. We have Hypnotic Poison with a really dark rouge cap, scarlet, transparent. The bottle itself goes from black to red, gold lettering, Dior. The thing that gives it away, and I'll tell you, it's very simple to tell a current from a vintage. You remove the cap. It will have Christian Dior stamped on the sprayer. They started stamping the CD on the poison sprayers after Midnight Poison, so you can definitely tell your year if it has a stamp or not. This one, in fact, was created this year, so it's super fresh. Let me go ahead and throw up the box for this one. And the vintage box. Now, how to tell the in-between box, I'll get into. The new box has, as you saw, a very, very bright portal around Hypnotic Poison, whereas the really old box was kind of goofy. It had all those little squiggles and Hypnotic Poison really small in there. That's an easy way to tell a, first couple batch Hypnotic Poison. Probably from around 1998 to 2000, that's probably going to be your best bet for that. If you could find just the bottle, it's going to have a black sprayer with a really, really plain red bottle. Now, in my honest opinion, from sampling all sorts of different poisons, the only formulation you have to be worried about with your current poison is the one with this stamp on it. Honest to goodness, this is the only formulation you have to worry about. But as a person who just wants to wear Hypnotic Poison, if you're just in it to listen to this review and get a sense of if you want to buy it or not, I'm going to go ahead and say that you can buy it based on the new one. The only thing you're losing out on is a very strong, smooth, buttery smell. Rest of the stuff's still all there. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Now, unfortunately, my box is in storage, so we can't get over the reference numbers and things like that. Batch codes. What I like to do is spray it on a card, so let's go ahead and do that. This also needs to be mentioned that the very start of the current one is gross. I'm sorry to all you Hypnotic fans. It's just the start of the current one. You need to have it dry down before you smell it. So let's go ahead and wait before I even get into that. Let's look at the notes of Hypnotic Poison. In the top we have allspice, apricot, plum, and coconut. In the middle there's tuberose, jasmine, lily of the valley, rosewood, and rose. And in the base is sandalwood, bitter almond, and vanilla. Oh, something else that's interesting about Hypnotic Poison is some people will claim that it is masculine gourmand fragrance. I don't necessarily understand that. I sure as hell like to wear it. But I think that this fragrance is more feminine. If you would want to go for a masculine poison, it's definitely going to be Midnight Poison. On the other hand, gourmands really don't have gender, and neither does perfume in general. I'm just saying, from looking at different vanilla fragrances, this really doesn't come off as a masculine vanilla fragrance, but vanillas themselves aren't really masculine or feminine. So if you're a man or a woman, go ahead and wear this. Feel free. It's great on anyone. Now let's give current Hypnotic Poison a sniff now that it's dried down on paper. In the top, I get a very, very sharp apricot, plum, and coconut. The apricot is very true with a saucy plum going throughout, and the smoothness, it's almost like there's a mirror from the top to the bottom. And it's almost like, I'm almost getting like 4 layers instead of 3. Yeah, like there's allspice and apricot in the very top, and then we have coconut, jasmine, plum, tuberose, Lily of the Valley is like floating around somewhere over here. It's not really. Rosewood's there. Rosewood is there upon dry down. It's very nice. That's sandalwood, which apparently is a Jacaranda wood. In Katie Puckrick's review, she describes it as a personal salty smell. I understand what you're saying there, Mrs. Katie. Yeah, it's very tongue-in-cheek alongside that smooth vanilla. But yeah, like I said, this almost comes off quad-layered to me. Not three-layered. Which, I mean, what else could we expect from Annick Menardo? A fantastic Oriental Vanilla. I would put it in the lines of one of the great Oriental Vanillas to be released ever. If you are a fan of gourmands, you must check this out. You at least must sample it. You must have a travel spray, something like that. You need to at least go through 10 milliliters of this. If you even own one gourmand, you must try this. Now on Forgetica's page, most people love it. A lot of people like it, and a little bit less than the people that like it dislike it, which is kind of odd. I don't know how you could dislike this perfume. It's very likable. Most say it's suitable for winter, not that suitable for spring, not that suitable for summer, suitable for fall, not really for the day, mostly for the night. Now I'll tell you that you can wear this day or night, winter, fall, spring. Summertime, it's up to you. Just like heavier perfumes, I like to tell you guys that you can wear them on a cool summer evening. Sure, you can wear this on a cool summer evening, but go easy. Most prevalent notes on this after complete dry down are going to be coconut, almond, and vanilla. So if you think that sounds appetizing or appeasing, you might want to try this too. This has a whole bunch of different flankers and a whole bunch of different perfumes that go along with it. I know that there's a shower gel, body lotion, of course, you know, that kind of stuff. Just let's forget about that. There was also an extrait de parfum, elixir de parfum. No, wait. I think it's actually called Hypnotic Poison de Elixir, and we have Hypnotic Poison Essential, Hypnotic Poison Diable Rouge, which was some sort of limited edition with a crazy necklace. It was an EDP. I believe that there was a splash when it was first released, and we have the original. Let me look here just to see if there's anything else. I think that's it. I don't think they released like a Pure Parfum. Actually, yeah, they did, in a mini. They had little minis of Pure Parfum. So you can also get your hands on that if you want to go on eBay and look around. Prices on this, I am not your Google. Go ahead and look it up. The prices on this are strange. You can find this for cheap. You can find it for expensive. I don't know what to tell you. Look for yourself. Age on this fragrance. Go hog wild. Anyone can wear it. Please. It's great for any age. Also, a lot of people describe the vanilla in this scent to be very natural vanilla, and I will tell you that that is also true. If you are a fan of natural vanilla smell and not so much a bourbon vanilla smell, you will like this as well. Although there is some sort of a whiskiness to the woods in the base. Well, that was my review of Hypnotic Poison. I hope you all enjoyed it. Go ahead and check out our Facebook group down here, and you can like and subscribe. That would be fantastic. Hypnotic Poison, Annick Menardo, Christian Dior. You all have a great day, and I hope you try out this perfume sometime soon.